How's it going, guys? Bring your platoon here, and welcome back to another great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be driving the T14, a Tier 5 American premium heavy tank that only can be in up to Tier 6 matchmaking, which is hilarious and great, except your pen is as great as what? A Tier 4 vehicle. That's right. The gun is terrible. There's just no other way around it. Your accuracy is ass. Your aim time is ass. Not terrible, but not great as it could be. Your standard pen is 92. Okay, AP rounds, 92 millimeters of pen. Your premium rounds are what you're going to be firing in this thing to make it work in any tier. Even if you're facing tier 4s, you're fine with 92 pen. That's fine and dandy. But in order to face tier 5 and 6 armor reliably, or sometimes not at all. If you're facing a Japanese, I'm just going to tell you, the premium APCR ammunition gets 127 millimeters of penetration. If you come across an OI, you're not going to do shit to him, and he will pen you every single time. Granted, he's a tier 6, but with premium pen, you think you'd be able to go through a tier 6. You can't. No. If you're going against a Bogatir, KV-220, whatever the hell it is, you can only pen him reliably in his turret. And that's still 75 to 80% of the time. Hilarious. I know. It's not funny, but it is. However, there is one good thing about this vehicle, and that its armor is fairly reliable in Tier 5 and 6. If you angle it upwards and use all your gun depression, you've got 110 millimeters of protection in your turret, possibly a little bit more because of the angle, and then your upper plate is very armored indeed. Let's go ahead and look at tanks.gg. Let's see, full list. Let's go with Tier 5, Heavy, USA, T14. Okay, your upper plate, flat on, is only 92 millimeters thick. If you angle it with all your 10 degrees of gun depression, you get around 110 millimeters of protection. And of course there's the hull weak spot that it's the machine gun port in the upper hull. 63 millimeters. If they hit that, they're gonna pen you no problem. Oh, your turret and mantlet is actually very good. The mantlet is like 145 to 200 millimeters thick, so that's awesome. There are some places where it's like 120 millimeters thick, but yeah, don't worry about the turret. It's fine. Even your hatch is very well armored for the tier. And if they try and hit your lower plate, they'll bounce because it's an auto ricochet. But yeah, if you angle your armor perfectly, you get around 100 millimeters of protection all around your tank. And for the tier that it's in, it's great. It really is. I wanted to finish this guy off, and that's the only reason why I pushed that TD forward, is because he was being a giant bitch. And I thought giving him a little boost up this hill might enable him to finish the job, but he didn't. So I tried to, and I still failed. Someone else got him, though, which is good. Oh, and perfect display. Okay, so I've got the premium loaded. Been firing it most of the game. This OI has got... I'm just going to go ahead and load that tank very quickly. Tech tree. Japan. Fucking OI. It's Japan. I know it's Japan. Okay, the OI's biggest weak spot is the hatches. And your easiest to pen weak spot is the hatches in the middle of them, or the flat part behind the hatches. You couldn't pen that at all. You have a 0% chance to pen with the 92 millimeters of pen that you get from the standard rounds on this tank. And you have like a 30% chance to pen, not even, 20, I'm gonna say, chance to pen, and that's RNG high rolling the fuck out of your premium penetration for you. Don't know how he managed to hit me there. His tank was ass end up in the air, and he still had enough gun depression to aim down at me and pen me with his premium rounds or whatever. Standard, even. So, that's cool. Hence why I have so much premium loaded on this thing all the time. I just play this thing when I'm having a string of bad games. Then I get thrown into tier 5 and tier 6 games and just fucking molest everything because I fire quick. I'm like, ooh, can I make this work? And I'm like, no, I don't want to fall and die. I'm actually having a decent game in this thing. So, Churchill 7, I bounced off his side flat on with premium, so that's pretty cool. Again, don't know why I tried that shot. He ended up damaging my ammo rack. I need to get the fuck off this bridge, which I do. Moving on. Large repair kit. I'm going to use that any second now, but first I'm going to take care of this Hellcat. I know I have the DPM to contest him. I don't know why I didn't repair that sooner, but it doesn't matter. He's got a 50-50 chance whether he's going to finish me off or low roll. Luckily for me, he low rolls. He doesn't need to use premium pen to go through me. He can go through me 90%. Sorry. 90% of the time with just a standard 160 whatever pen with that tank destroyer, the Hellcat. So, I'm really hoping the Churchill 7 does go after that other tank, and he does, and that enables me to get some free shots into the side of the Churchill 7. I'm going to keep putting round into him when I have the chance, which is like right now, and his health is going bye-bye. I'm a one-hit. I do not want to get, killed, obviously, so I back up. And they have to aim up at me, and my upper hull is already angled as shit. So right now I'm pretty invincible unless they put premium into their guns and start shooting into my turret. But even then, it's a difficult kill for them. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I kill him by shooting him right in the turret with 127 millimeters of pen. I guess that worked. I was kind of amazed that went through, but it's whatever. I bounce off the KV-220 on the ass end of his tank because it's totally not overpowered at all, and just putting shot into shot, or shot after shot into this KV-220, eventually getting some penny shots, and the game's over, and I managed to do almost 2,600 damage in a tier 5 tank. That hits for 115 every shot, I believe. Are you gonna bring me back to the fucking T14? No? Cool. Is it 115 or is it 125? It won't bring me back to the tank. USA, tier 5, heavy, sure. It does, okay, 110 damage per shot. So cool. But yeah, that's the game. I did pretty much all my team's damage. And, oh my god, I did more damage than all the tier 6s. Holy shit. That's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.